So today I'll be talking about my opinions on Blackpink's pre-release single How You Like That. Let me just start by saying Blackpink did not disappoint. Their comeback finally happened and I'm sure everyone is sleep deprived at the moment. Trust me, last night was chaotic. I had like 30 tabs and 8 screens open trying to watch the countdown live even though I understood nothing while watching Hyunjin twin with Wendy and Bomin telling us he's the original visual. Then when I thought it was over, which it wasn't, I had to prepare for the Stay Gold music video cause we knew that was gonna be beautiful. And before you know it Twice pops up on the other screen looking like princesses. Anyway, I was so hyped for this comeback. We were definitely fed with the teasers and posters. I loved that we were on edge the entire time and the teasers revealed the perfect amount of scenes and music. I will first talk about the actual song and instrumental arrangements and then I'll talk about the music video and the choreo. I'll give you my final opinions at the end. But I'm sure before you get to the end you'll know exactly how I felt. I've heard so much about this is just like KTL and D4 but I'ma be so honest right now, it hit differently. I mean I'll have to check back with myself in a few weeks and see if I still think this way but man I think this wasn't expected but it really worked. The intro during the teaser definitely did remind me of KTL because of the trumpets, but we clearly found out that it was definitely a switch up. I didn't expect Lisa to walk in like that. Like excuse me there. And the beat completely changed. It sounded so refreshing and chill. The first line literally caught me. It reminded me of from Killing Me. But that's irrelevant, her vocals popped. Then Jisoo just came in, and she shined. Like literally. I really liked how there were short and sweet lines and that they switched between the members, instead of one long verse. And then there's Rosé. Like there felt like there was just no break in this song. And this has nothing to do with it being rushed like some people say. I definitely don't think it's rushed, it's a faster tempo and it gets to the point which I love. Now Rose's part right after Jisoo was definitely something that seriously stuck out. Rosé has always been so good at switching between Korean and English. She knows how to make it so smooth and then her control. Like she's unique and that's it. The passion you can literally hear it. She gets really into it and literally attacks you. Handuel said like wait I didn't even expect that but boy was it everything. How you like that, girl I like it just like that. That drop is so different and original. I know Teddy knows his stuff and he got it right. It's a bouncy drop which definitely already makes it more catchy than KTL. The syllables perfectly match the beat which leads to it being even more catchy. That bada bing bada boom definitely is for filler purposes, and they made it work. And I know I'ma be going around my house bada binging and bada booming so. And do we hear Jisoo? Yes. Get it, she's so amazing. The look at you now look at me is so catchy, there's the attitude which just makes it even better. It's the right amount and it's not one too many. The definitely hits every time. And then Rosé. I mean like come on, the accent just pops. It switched to Jennie saying look at you now look at me and just the attitude and movement add so much more. Like I just love it when they do that. And they're that one girl group who kills it in that section. That rap. The switch between Korean and English again. They're so smooth with it. Now my favorite line. The verse hit, like the attitude just came out. She said if you don't like me, then tell me how you like that like okay what a way to end your verse. The power is there and she knows it. This rap fit the concept. And the instrumental switch up. Like this is why these songs stick. The switch ups are there and they get you hyped. What was even better was the scenery and the instrumentals combined. Like the connection was there, it definitely went for the Middle Eastern style and they got it. And once again Jennie comes in so smooth. Followed by my queen Jisoo. I love the splitting of these verses, it kept me on my toes. And you know Jisoo killed it with the Handuel set. And from the rap to the pre-chorus, the instrumentals blend so well even though you'd think they wouldn't. It fits. It works. It slaps. The second chorus definitely hit even harder. And then the switch up again. Like that bridge. You're not expecting it one bit but it's there. And Rosé and Jisoo shined. Those vocals, like seriously are you kidding me? I feel like the vocals were like we are shining today honey. Like keeping it real Jisoo alternating is just a blessing. Like can there even be something more soothing? And we thought there couldn't be any more switch-ups, but then the gun clocks. And YG is back at it again with their chainy dance breaks. And I'm telling you they always hit. Like I love YG songs for that reason. I mean Love Scenario, Killing Me, Bang Bang Bang, Boom Baya, Hold, Ah Yeah, Millions, I Am the Best and so many more YG songs have this style which makes them unique. I feel like it brings the audience in, and that's what I love so much about these songs. And I think that this was an amazing pre-release track. Let's just say BLACKPINK kills it in the production section. The shots were amazing, the equipment being used was definitely amazing. I mean, did you see Rosé riding that roller coaster just to film one of her scenes? I really enjoyed this music video, I mean I was literally in awe. It felt like the members were so connected with the filming. Everything looked so smooth and it all worked together. The attitude was there. The visuals were definitely there. I mean Jisoo looked like she's psycho when she took the flower thing off her eyes but still managed to look ethereal. Her sitting on the cracked red cave thing, I don't even know what it is, but it's insane. Her scene with the umbrellas and the fire was just stunning. Definitely reminded me of the D4 scene taken to another level. Next was Jennie. The second the scene opened you could tell my jaw was wide open. The underwater background definitely drew attention to her and that diamond just made her visuals even stronger. Her red scene was definitely gorgeous. Like they put that red dress on her thinking that she's gonna end up wearing the jewelry separately, like what a queen. Now she rocked her hair. The first few scenes it was long and in a ponytail, but when that second chorus came and she had that angled cut, I was just like wow, it definitely was a great look. But that cut in that dance break was it. Yes, I'm definitely getting Yeon feels. But all I have to say is she rocked that cut. Rosé. Seriously, let's just take a moment. I mean that hair, the serve. She definitely was the one who stuck out to me in this video. Her visuals were impeccable. I loved the camera movement so much during her scenes. I loved the contrast of scenes in her verse in the pre-chorus. One scene had her laying on bright flowers while the other was a much darker flower scene with red and blue accents. Like the visuals were just meant to let you know that you need to look at you and then you need to look at Rosé and contemplate everything. And when we thought that was enough, a freaking angel came in and ended everyone. The bridge scene just proved everything about Rosé. Like there's nothing even left to say at this point. For Lisa, I'm a focus on the rap scene mostly and probs the hundreds of wigs that shocked us all. Let's just say that black bob was enough to kill everyone. I mean, we saw the teaser pictures and I knew it was over and I'm sure you did too. She came out so clean in the middle of this market. I have no clue what's behind her, but that horse or mule or whatever just chilling there just added so much. Definitely gave me Middle Eastern street market feels. Then her next scene while she's just chilling on that navy blue leather chair like she's a queen definitely reminded me of Aladdin. Now let's talk about the outfits and jewelry. Like bro, she got like all kinds of bling around herself from the top to the bottom of her kicks. And her wigs slapped every time. The red one was everything and that pink one at the end shocked me. I think her black long hair was stunning and that black bob, well, you already know. Now we all know the chorus is hit. And I think the scenes were just perfect. The first one with the jungle theme was perfect and it was definitely for the first chorus. Camera movement was everything. Like it just made the choreo pop even more. The second chorus though hit differently. Just everything about that scene was beautiful. I love the snowy ice theme. I love how strong the icy blue accents were. And those oil drills or whatever in the background casually moving added to the scene. The girls' outfits were on point. Like, do we see the Chanel? Do we see Rosé ending that one snow monster from Frozen's career? And she kicked us too. And Lisa with that one yellow glove had some insane impact, especially up close. Finally, the ending, the dance break bopped. The first part was straight up BLACKPINK style. The flashing blue and pink was definitely something I always love about them. But it didn't stop there, that BLACKPINK came and we got the scene with the backup dancers, like chef's kiss right there. Like I don't even know what those purple things all over the top were, but it looked cool bro. And those Trojan horse looking carriages in the back just made the production look even better. I think this choreo slaps. And it slaps hard. The chorus definitely hit harder cause of the choreo. I mean the way they hit every beat and bounce to every beat is amazing, it just adds so much. And that bada bing bada boom move just looked so clean. The way they move in the slightest way during the look at me now look at you makes the lines even better. And one move they do during Jennie's part where they go left and right is literally everything. Jennie's simple movements in her pre-chorus verse were very clean. The simplicity drew attention to the song while showing everyone that she can still slay. They're just so clean with it, it's unbelievable. And don't think I forgot about Jisoo popping off during the chorus. I mean centered Jisoo for how that was everything anyone ever needed. Now we know Lisa's smooth, so I don't even need to explain. But that look at you now look at me shoulder brush and sway was so clean, like I don't even know what to say. And the dance break hit. The backup dancers definitely added to these scenes for sure. And BLACKPINK said we are going for it and then just walked in like this. Then when you thought it wouldn't get any better they said how about the floor? Now I've seen people talk about how the song was too short, repetitive, and rushed. I just wanted to remind you that this is a pre-release single. They're typically not longer than 3 minutes. Winner's pre-release hold was just as long. I feel like the song was fast-paced but definitely not rushed. This was definitely a thought-out song with many elements. People have been saying things about the lyrics. Here's my view on that: they've always had basic lyrics, which have been made for catchy purposes. Their title tracks are like that, and even side tracks. I don't have expectations on lyrics, nor do I actually care much about them in this case. I am a big fan of songs with deeper meaning and purposes, but it just doesn't fit in this situation. Especially with BLACKPINK's concept, I don't think that they can get too deep if that's what people are looking for. Their style is to go with hype, they go from deep to a screw this mood. I feel like I'll focus on the lyrics when they do more songs like Hope Not and Stay. So lyrics are not a disappointment for me. I will say though, the only thing I didn't like was the look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. I just don't understand that one at all. Like, come on. Rapper Jennie, Jisoo saying BP in your area, vocalist Lisa, and solo dance break. All these little things, like they're not all gonna just happen. Sure, we all want it, but I don't think it makes a difference because I'm still shocked by what each member does. And I'm still amazed by it, and I love the crap out of it. I don't feel like I missed out on anything at all. Rapper Jennie would fit with this concept, but there is always a next time. It sounds like KTL and D4. Here's my opinion. I don't think so at all. The structure is there, but then again that's also their style. The drop is definitely different and more bouncy for sure. Obviously, since it's an empty drop, I see the similarity in the onomatopoeia and all the extra sounds. But the instrumentals are completely different. And the verses don't sound like each other. The similarity is there because they say a phrase and the beat drops, and that is followed up by sound effects made by the members. But I hear no instrumental similarities throughout the entire song, from the fresh start, to the Middle Eastern instrumentals in the rap, the bouncy chorus and the dance break. So I think we need to draw a line between it sounds the same or similar to the structure is similar. Those two, in my opinion, are quite different. An example of similar would have to be Oh My God and Lion by G-Idol, which in no means do I hate, matter of a fact I love those two. But those are songs that are similar in multiple aspects, from the verses to the drop to the BPM. And these similarities can truly be purposeful. Overall, I agree, the structure is the same, but apart from that there aren't vocal, rap, and instrumental similarities. So it doesn't bother me. I understand that we wanted them to switch up the concept and structure, but I enjoyed what I got 100%. Line distribution, is this really a problem? Like, I think it was great, honestly. There are repetitive lines, so I don't think that Jisoo was left out or that Lisa got too much. Screen time in my opinion was there. I felt like I saw everyone so much. Like, I feel like I noticed everyone. All the members had something that caught my attention. There was not one more than the other. Honestly, everyone stuck out and killed their part. To be honest, this is seriously fair distribution, like it doesn't even come to me that someone shined more than the other. Am I disappointed that there was an empty drop? Honestly, no. I wished for a vocal chorus. But after one teaser photo I knew that wasn't the concept. As soon as I figured out what the concept was, I knew it would be an empty chorus. After hearing that the title was How You Like That and the moving posters, I had definitely decided it would be an empty chorus. So I feel like I hyped myself up over how I predicted the drop. I didn't dwell over the fact it wouldn't be a vocal chorus, instead I just wanted to enjoy what was coming. And girl, I enjoyed it. I definitely want the second pre-release single to have a vocal chorus or a different concept. I really think this would be their chance to switch it up because I doubt they can do a song like this again with this close of a gap between releases. Winter did a similar thing, their pre-release was fun and their title track was much slower. I think I'm really looking forward to what they have coming. Recently there's been a lot changes. And clearly YG is putting in effort. I'm excited for all the content that they're saying they will be putting out. Promotions and content is what I need. Overall, I freaking love this song. I think it was great. I think that they really slapped and the choreo and attitude is definitely there. Live performances are what I'm looking forward to. I think that this allowed all the members to shine. Like everyone stuck out. Choosing someone to have this era is genuinely so hard. I literally think everyone had their time and chance and they killed every bit. I think Lisa gets this era. But boy do I hope you know that everyone definitely followed close by. Chasu Bridge was everything I needed. And Jennie did her thing. The distribution is there, no need to complain on that. That drop is so catchy, this song's been stuck in my head and I've barely listened to it. I'm happy with what we got. I really loved what they went for, it is definitely strong in the hip-hop genre. They kept their style, I know right off the bat that this is a BLACKPINK song. It just screams them. And you know what? They pulled it off. I'm someone who enjoys YG's style, so keep that in mind. Let me know your opinions down below. I'm really open to everyone's opinion.